Set up StrongVPN OpenVPN on Sabai Accelerator Firmware 2.x. Before you start, you need to get your VPN account credentials from the StrongVPN's customer area. To log into the customer area, you need to use your email with us as a login. The password is the one that you've created when you first made an order, if you haven't changed it since then, of course. You can log in from the StrongVPN website. There is a link at the top. If that doesn't work, the direct link to the customer area login page is https://intranet.strongvpn.com/services/intranet. If you cannot remember your password, please reset it using this link, https://intranet.strongvpn.com/services/intranet/password_reset. After logging in, hover over VPN accounts at the top, then click the menu item VPN account summary. Click Get OpenVPN config file near the OpenVPN/IPsec account. Scroll down the page and you will find a configuration file. It is required for setup. Please download it. Depending on the OpenVPN server settings, you will either see one or two download buttons. If you see two, please download the Linux/Mac config file. Doesn't matter which device you are setting up. Windows config file is used for OpenVPN GUI application setup on Windows system only. If you are using our new type OpenVPN servers, on this page you will also see your account setup credentials, username and password. If you don't see them, just ignore the steps where username and password are mentioned. Please notice, the credentials on the screen above will not work. This is just an example. We recommend to leave account setup instructions window open, since you will need this information for setup. Make sure that you have credentials at hand until you finish. Before you start, Sabai Accelerator needs Sabai router to work. You should have both devices functional. Connect Sabai router from its WAN, internet port, to a LAN port of the local existing router. This can be ISP modem or other router, as long as it's sending live internet to the VPN router. On the picture below, the internet cable is white color. After that, connect Sabai Accelerator to Sabai router's LAN port. Doesn't matter which one. On the example below, LAN 2 is used. Accelerator has only one port for network cable on its side. The blue cable on picture below connects router and accelerator. The computer should be cabled to Sabai router LAN port, any of them, or connected to Sabai 24 or Sabai 58 network. Do not connect the computer to accelerator directly. Please note, if you don't see Sabai 58 network, that means it is either your Sabai router doesn't support the 5.8 GHz band, for example Asus RTN10P, Linksys E2500 and Netgear WNR3500L don't support it, or the receiving device, computer, phone, tablet etc., has no 5.8 GHz wireless support. Use the Sabai 24 network in this case. Open your web browser and type in 192.168.199.2 in the address bar and hit enter. This will open the accelerator interface and prompt you for login and password. The default values are admin, username, and sabapass123, password. 2.1. Logged in, expand the menu on the upper left hand side labeled VPN. 3. Select the OpenVPN menu item underneath VPN. Now you need to upload the config file to the accelerator. Click Browse button. 4. Select the .open config file to upload it. This window will be different depending on your system. Once you've selected the file, click OK or Open button, whatever you have. 5. When the file is selected, do not forget to click the Upload button. 6. Next 3 steps are only required if you are using our new OpenVPN servers. Basically, if your config file name starts with str letters, you will need to fill the username and password. If your config file name starts with VPN letters, you can safely skip this and next steps, up to step 8. Click Edit Config button. 7. Go back to the customer area and find your login and password, at the same place where you have downloaded the config file. These are not your email and password to access customer area. Also, do not use SXXXXXX and XXXXXXXXXXX. These are just examples. Enter name and password, then click Save button. 8. Once you have entered all of your VPN information, click Start button. Wait while it connects and verify the VPN connected. The VPN status will appear at the upper right of the page. A successful OpenVPN connection will show OpenVPN connected line. 9. Now you need to perform 3 more steps, number 9, number 10, and number 11 on this tutorial, if you want to get some video streaming servers working. If you will connect/reconnect to the same VPN server, these steps are needed to be done only once. Click Show Log button. 10. In the appeared log you need to find the lines containing the word DHCP option DNS. You can use Ctrl+F keyboard shortcut to find it on the web page. There you can see primary and secondary DNS addresses. See the example below. Friday, June 30th, 1824 and 45 seconds 2017 push, received control message, push reply, DHCP option DNS 127.0.1.1 DHCP option. DNS 127.0.1.2 ping 1 ping restart 60 root gateway 100.64.16.1 topology subnet if config 100.64.16.24255.255.248.0. Copy or write down the DNS server addresses. Do not use the XXX.XXX.XXX or 127.0.1.1, these are just examples. 11. Then proceed to settings in the menu. In the DHCP/DNS section enter the DNS server addresses that you got from the previous step to primary DNS and secondary DNS fields. Click Update button. 12. Now you need to enable the accelerator in the Sabai router settings, go to 192.168.1.1 in the web browser. This will open the different interface, at this time for Sabai VPN router. The default values are the same as for accelerator, admin, username, and SabaPass 123, password. 13. Once logged in, go to Network Gateways. 14. Set accelerator option as default, assign all devices to default network, letter D in the top row. If you want some of the devices not to use the VPN connection, put them to local network specifically, letter L in the device row. Click Save button. 15. Restart the router to complete the setup, go to Reboot. Menu item on the left and confirm by clicking OK.